Alright, hello everyone. So now I'm going to talk about the section 3 of the Refraction Railway. So for section 3, due to the fact that in wave 1, the enemy will be a set of enemies, and if you notice here, they are called backup. If we looked at section 2, these enemies were actually support passives. So they were just passives, and now they are actually going to back their allies up and actually enter the fray whenever they die. And you can see some very scary IDs in there. Sinclair, Ahab, Ringsang, Dichi, Rodion, W Corp, Rabbit, and then K Corp Honglu as well, just to become a thick shield. All of these enemies are actually very, very annoying. And the priority is to obviously target the squishies. You definitely go for W. You don't want them to get charged. You don't want Rabbit to roll a 6-speed quick suppression on you, so definitely try to remove them first. And then later on, the big ones to focus on are definitely Ringsang as well as Sinclair. All of these guys must die, otherwise you will have a bad time in clashing. Alright. Take note that these guys also have up tie 4 egos on every single one of them. They are probably more geared than the average Limbus Company player, because they have literally even up tie 4 Garden of Thorns in their inventory. Right, so that's going to be quite annoying because you have to deal with some pretty high clashes. So try to bring a strong ego to clash with these guys in the wave 1. Wave 2, however, is going to be a fight with the Electric Dreaming Sheep. This guy, resistance to Blunt and Envy, makes it so that if you bring Envy characters or Blunt characters, it would suck. But it's fine because Wrath weakness is still good for Ninclair. And in the end, he's weak to Piercing as well, so your Ringsang is going to perform very well. It's just that your slash characters, like your W Ryoshu, is going to get double resisted. Your W Corp Dawn is also going to get significantly resisted here. So just be aware that if you bring your nukers, you're not going to nuke very hard because it's envy resist. It's better to bring like another status like maybe Rupture or whatnot. But I'm bringing Unga Munga because I want to make life easier for everyone who's trying to clear the Refraction Railway. Alright, so going into wave 1 over here, let's show you the team comp. In section 3, we are going to go for a team comp that is a little bit flexible in AoEing. We have our Regret, we have our Sun Shower, so these are the two main AoEs that we're going to use for the first wave. We will need a Gluttony source, however, so we will need to throw away some of these characters and look for a Gluttony source character. Gluttony, we can use Rabbit Heathcliff here, honestly, because it's only 2 waves, and 2 waves is very easy to manage for your Rabbit Heathcliff, so you can definitely swap it in instead of your maybe your W Corp Dawn, for example. Regret is still good. All of these characters here are still really good for clearing the first wave as well as the second wave, because the second wave is just the boss and we need single target damage for that. Ninclair will gain quite a bit of SP, unfortunately, in this fight due to all of the death, and yeah, I mean, you just have to accept that, but it's fine. He will just nuke his own sanity eventually and it will be fine. Alright, so all of these guys will go into the backup slots, and then we'll see them never, because we are not going to die in the next one. Right, let's start the fight. Alright, so at the start of the fight, we will once again use our Fluid Set, and we also need to adjust for the enemy speed, because enemy speed is usually very high, so we will have to accommodate by using appropriate characters. Ideally, you would want to clash against characters with your type's weakness. For example, this guy is weak to slashing and envy, so throwing your rip space or whatnot into him is going to be very good for you. Let's see, in Heathcliff's case, this turn he's able to use body sack already. That's very good for him. He's too slow right now, so he can't clash with anyone. I probably should have given him the max speed, but it's still fine. I will just use body sack in exchange. It's still a fine thing to do. For, let's see, the 7 speed one is unfortunately going to be Ryoshu, and Ryoshu doesn't really win profiling. Profiling is pretty strong, and I don't have charge count on her, so she's not going to win. I might have to use a base ego here so I don't nuke my sanity too hard. In this case, this guy is attacking Ninclair. I'm going to use my Ringsang to clash him. He's double damage due to the resistances, so we will take advantage of that. We will also, let's see, which one is harder to clash? Let's use Fluid Sack on the Quick Suppression here, even though he's only 3 speed, so we don't have to fear it so much. Remember, if you see 6 speed Quick Suppression, just like go next, like just retry. Alright, let's clash this one as well, get some Envy resource, and we'll clash this one as well. So this is blunt and blunt damage into the blunt big enemies, very good stuff.
무엇을 잘못했는지 아는 것부터가
Uh-oh.
시작이 됐어.
Okay, nice comeback.
합격장.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹었어. 이 전투는 승리할 거야. 당신은 몰라. 터졌군요.
너를 잊어도 반드시 되찾을 거다.
Alright. So we have quick suppression here. Let's look for a pierce weak enemy that we can possibly one-shot, right? This guy is 2 times weak to quick suppression. Unfortunately, I believe a lot of them are resistant to piercing, so it's not likely that we'll be able to quick suppress them into death. Unless we get a stagger on them halfway. Let's see. I think I can quick suppress the Everlasting, or I can just quick suppression the Meursault here, which will basically guarantee a stagger. So I need to do something like this into something like this. So what happens is that quick suppression hits first, staggers him, and then after that we follow up with a skill tree from Linclair, and that will make us skip the electric screaming because I'm one-sided attacking the electric screaming. Right. So that will probably be a kill onto him. We have this. He's not 6 speed, so no worries. 4 speed and 6 speed onto Ring Sang. Okay, I think we can win with this. Very good. Everlasting Faust doesn't roll very high, thankfully, so we will be able to actually beat it with a regular ego, like our base Ishmael ego. This one, we will probably want to use this skill here to clash it. And after that, we will just dumpster some damage, I think, into 103 damage. I kind of want to actually wipe out a few of these strong characters here. Can I afford to pop an ego here to just AoE them down? If I Fluid Sight, unfortunately, he gains too much sanity, so I ideally don't want to use it again. I think I'll just use skill 2 onto Ryoshu and just set her up for a death in the next turn. Yep, that might be a bit more stable. Oh shit! He didn't roll hits, which means that Meursault is going to live, and that means he's going to Electric Shape us. That's gonna suck. Oh! Wait, I can roll 30. I can roll 30. Please? Okay. Alright, worth. It's still worthwhile. Okay.
내가 찾은 나만의 항해 방식. 적들이 흔들흔들.
Right, 45 sanity onto Yisang. Let's see, 55 damage. This is 57 damage. This is 49 damage. I can clash with this to guarantee that I do a lot of damage. Alright, that's good. And then can I neutral clash this? I would rather not neutral clash this. This is attacking who? Her, okay. Can Body Sack beat Telepole Dawn? It cannot beat Telepole Dawn. How about Fluid Sack? Fluid Sack also cannot beat that. Ooh, that is a problem. That's actually a big problem. I think there is one method I can do here. If I use Body Sack here, and then I force a one-sided attack using Faust like this. Yeah, that looks okay actually. Yeah. The Body Sack goes first, staggers her, potentially staggers her, and then after that I won't have to deal with it because Sun Shower will hit. Yep, I can avoid it if Sun Shower hits. Okay. So, right, and I just need to make sure people die now. This is attacking Faust. Doesn't hurt that much, so it's fine. And we can't outspeed it. So now we're just trying to guarantee deaths onto everyone. So let's see. This is 56 damage plus the AoE that will kill. This is 42 plus AoE that will kill. And this is 26 plus the AoE. Will it kill? It might not kill. Wow, this is really overkill. I probably have to use skill 1 here. Yeah. It's fine. We can delay again and use an ego to kill him.
너를 잊어도 반드시 되찾을 거다.
Okay, Sun Shower roll hits. Love to see it. Alright, that's a stagger onto Dawn.
우산이 새진 않는 어딨어. 다 죽어라.
맘.
내 피가 배고파했어. 잘됐다.
Okay, looking good so far. We have another Dimension Shredder here. Most likely, if I pop another Sun Shower here, I will be able to kill these two in the corners. Yep, that's definitely a kill. Alright, and then after that, we have to deal with this Sun Shower attack. Can I use 4th Match Flame to clash with it? I can. Okay, very good. That's even more AoE damage. 6 speed attacking my Rabbit Heathcliff. I believe an evasion is in order here. And then this one is targeting my Ryoshu at 6 speed. Ooh, Paint Over is not so bad. I don't take so much damage from it, right? Yeah, it's not so bad. I think I can take that. Right. Where does everyone else go now? That's the question, right? The key character to kill here is Ring Sang now, so we will be slapping him with our good skills here just to make sure that he dies. Alright, that's like way too overkill. I have a Mind Whip here. Who do I want to in particular to die? Shit. Unfortunately... Okay, I know what to do, We will put Mind Whip here. And then for this one-sided attack, any Lust Weak enemies? Okay, 2 times Lust Weak, so we can actually dump our Blunt move into her. Yep, and that will do a lot of damage. Okay, good.
전투에 임하겠습니다. 이 불 또한 예술의 황홀 경치.
이 스며들 듯한 위 우산이 새진 않는 어딨어.
1타 2피 맞지? 하룬 스탐해줄게.
당신은 물러 터졌군요. 소란이 줄었네요.
내 피가 배고파했어.
Alright, so let's see what happens now. Sinclair and Ahab, the next 2 highest priority characters to die. Harpoon of Obsession on turn 1. Heathcliff is very fast. What do I want to do here? Okay, Dither is available, so any slash weak enemies. Slash and envy weak? Okay, sentence him to death. Alright. What about you? You are weak to Blunt and Lust. Hey, I'm gonna sentence you to death as well. You will move at 4 speed. A harpoon attack onto my Ishmael is gonna hurt actually. I think we can just Flame Surge that, so the 2 hits here will definitely kill him. And then besides that, what else do we have? Excruciating Study, 6 speed, attacking him, and evasion here will do it. And what else do we have? 32 damage onto this guy over here. My Regret Faust with her Unleashed Violence will kill it. And this 6 speed into my Ninclair Lantern Ego. It won't actually do that much damage, so I think I'll actually let it fly. Do I want to use the Sloth Ego? It costs 3 Sloth, 1 Wrath. Do I want to use it? I don't mind, it makes everyone faster, yeah. Why not? Let's not take any free damage. Okay.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Sinclair does not know what hit him. And he's dead. Goodbye.
대성공이야. 가론 신나. 노래 부를까?
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
I love regret fast.
아무 쓸모도 없었어. 바보.
It was one off. Could have gotten the kill there potentially.
이기는 편, 우리 편.
Alright, so we have the corroded form of Dimension Shredder, rolls about a 34. Wait, actually, is it a positive coin or a negative coin when you corrode it? I can't tell from here. I'm just gonna use an ego to deal with it because I can't be bothered to think. Alright, what would beat this ego? How about an Other Blossom Star, yeah? Other Blossom Star, there we go. Okay, AoE will hit this, that guarantees the kill on him. That will guarantee a stagger on her, moving at 10 speed. So what will we do with Ninclair? We will attack this Otis over here, flash this, evade that, I think unopposed there, and then regret Faust over here. Oh, she ran out of Tremor. In that case, just favorite this or something. Let's see. Other Blossom hits this, hits this, hits this. Fatal times 2, so it will deal about 80 something damage, I think. Which means that this leap... Okay, this will definitely kill her. Then this leap plus... Okay, leap plus this. Leap plus this will definitely kill this. Okay. Yeah, I did the math, I think. So it should definitely kill all of them in this one turn. Oh, it rolled the hits. If it did not roll the hits, I think the math was wrong.
인도해주진 못해도 따뜻하게 안아줄 생각.
이제야 완성되었나?
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
Right, good math, good math. Okay,
잘 됐다.
right, now it's time for this guy's turn. So what's gonna happen is on turn 1, or the moment he uses his skill, he will gain 10 protection. So if you are faster than him, feel free to dump your skills right now. Because only when he uses this skill, then he will actually give you the 10 protection debuff for your attacks. So let's see, I'm gonna unoppose here, this here, this here. I'm probably going to evade here, because we don't particularly need anything from Heathcliff this turn. And I'm going to... Let's see, do I need Envy? I don't really need Gloom. Might as well throw the Envy here, no problem. And then we'll use this. Okay, there we go. One-sided guard, Heathcliff, there you go. Okay. Yeah, it sounds very scary, but it doesn't do a lot of damage, so don't worry about it. Right, so now the generator has spawned, and you might be wondering how the hell did this thing come here? I don't know. But what this thing does is that you must clash it. Let me show you the most important passive. When you hit this, inflict one anti-ovine grounding plug onto the unit that attacked this. Right, when you get this attack, then this character here will gain a new skill called Grounding Refusal, which prioritizes targets with the anti-ovine grounding plug. And you need to plug 3 wires from this generator into this ship in order to turn it off. It's very, very cool. I'll just show you as we go along. You will totally understand as I'm going through it. Alright, so moving at 3 speed. Let's see, Ring Sang being attacked by this move over here. Let's intercept with the favorite move. Let's do this. The ship doesn't have very high damage, by the way, so feel free to just use any skill that you need to use in order to intercept his moves. So let's say I'm going to use this green skill here. gonna use this dominating here. I'm gonna use this skill tree here. Minus 15 plus a few SP. Yeah, should be fine. Minus 15. Wait. Minus 15, 30. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Yeah, we're in the stable range. Alright.
불길 속으로. 그 오물을
There we go, we're back to 31.
떼어내주지.
On this turn, he still doesn't have protection on his body, so you can feel free to dump your strong moves into him if you want. But honestly, there's no point. Try to save your strong moves until like the later DPS window that I'll show you how to get. Uh-oh. Ah, we lost. Don't worry about taking a few hits, it's bound to happen in this game.
내피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
Alright, so now, as you can see, Ryoshu has a wire sticking out from the generator into her, and this skill prioritizes hitting her, which means that she should absolutely clash into this skill and win, so that she can apply the wire into that target over there. And then in the meantime, I'm just going to continue my clashing duties here. I'm going to make an Inclair clash that over there. And I'm going to, let's see, this will attack Ishmael. And then this will go into Faust. Okay, just favored that. Like, we're just biding our time here. We don't have to do anything. This one is attacking who? Reindeer. And this one's also attacking Reindeer. Okay, we can take the red skill. I believe she resists Ref. Yep, resists Blunt, so she's going to take no damage from that. And looks good to me. Yeah, looks good to me.
탈출 개체 확인.
So next turn, Linclair will be the one that clashes with the blue skill. Enemy keeps getting protection now because we are doing the game mechanic, so nothing we can do. Just have to wait until we plug in all the wires. Okay, so you see there? When Ryoshu won that clash, we have now plugged in the wire into the sheet. We will need 2 more wires and then we will be done with this mechanic.
늦으면
Alright,
내피랑 먼저
Linclair's
갈 거야.
turn to do something. So Linclair, I'm gonna need you to plug in another wire over here. Can you win with this? Okay, let's play on the safe side here. Use your skill 2 here. Quick suppression. I should probably dump it, to be honest. Yeah, I should probably dump it. Okay, hit this. For speed to you. Okay, you're having a neutral time, alright. This one to you. Okay, this would be fine. This one to Linclair. Okay, I'd rather not that hit Linclair. This here. Okay, and then the last 2 characters are unfortunately 3 speed. I don't want to evade either. Maybe I use Mind Whip now? But it's not the DPS window. Neutral. Okay, you know what? We just go for the neutral fight. It's fine. It's just quick suppression is a hard skill to keep because you need to body sack at the bottom. Yeah, so can't really keep it. Okay, and then for Yisang, all you need to do, Yisang, is to intercept the big skill over there, I think. So just use Pointillism there. Actually use Hermetic Harrowing, I think that's better, right? No, it's Fatal to Sloth. Okay, use that skill then. Okay, this looks fine, so just double check. The Ovine has to hit the blue skill, okay, and then this one is being clashed by Yisang. So Yisang will clash the sheep's blue skill next turn.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Uh-oh, regret Faust just stole it. Okay, well, that's fine. We just use regret Faust to clash it instead then. Yeah, all good. Alright, so there's going to be an event. This event is not very important, but the person who is doing the event will lose some HP. So I'm probably gonna lose HP on who? Let's just do it on Ishmael. Yep, there we go. So now the sheep has less clash power and Ishmael takes 15 NV damage. I actually don't know what happens when you lose, but that's not really a big problem. Okay, so now what happens is that there's 2 wires. We're going to go for the last wire here. Faust is going to be the wire applier here. I'm gonna use the skill 2 here and apply the wire. And after that, we are going to use the rest of our skills here in order to clash. So this one is going into Linclair. This goes to Ryoshu. Okay, this goes into Ishmael. That's fine. We can take that hit. It's all good. And Ram Charge into this. We can clash that. Okay, that looks fine to me. I can feel free to dump this ammo into them actually. I need some gluttony for future fights, so using this gluttony now is fine. And let's see, this skill here, lose 10 SP, 38 plus a bit. Okay, we are still in the stable range, we're good to go. And Ishmael can just take the hit there, it's fine. You'll notice that I did not clash with the generator. That's because once you plug in 3 wires, you are done with the mechanic. It's time to DPS once you plug in 3 wires. And of course, Regret Faust picks up the wire anyway. It's fine, whatever, doesn't matter. This is gonna be a while. Alright, so the special cutscene will play, and the sheep's electricity will be sucked out of its body. And now it is a DPS window. I can't believe I have 2 Gators in my hand, but basically unleash the beast right now. Why are you still staggered? I thought you were staggered last turn. There's a bug right now where I swear like she's not supposed to be staggered, but she got staggered anyway, which sucks. But never mind. It's still a pretty good DPS window here that we definitely want to take advantage of. I don't want to get Wrath, so I might just use Body Set to generate some envy, do some damage. Okay, and then unfortunately Ishmael not able to use her skill 3, so she'll miss out on the DPS window. Not optimal, but it's fine. Just showing you guys the general flow of the fight. Alright, so now what happens is that we have to do the entire mechanic again, because we don't have enough damage to burst him. He has a lot of HP. I believe he had 3k, yeah. It's really hard to burst 3k unless you're going for like some rupture or tremor setup or some status effect basically to help speed up the fight. But yeah, alright, let's get back into the regular flow of things. What's our SP now? 33, okay. Hopefully we win this clash. This one's going back into him again. We can intercept these, no problem. Oh, I just realized. Okay, so this part is the electric screaming effect. When he reaches 1 charge of his purple status, this gathering lightning cloud, he'll activate this ego to try and nuke all of you. It's a pretty strong ego, so it is probably recommended for you to pop an ego to challenge it. So try to choose something that obviously wins, because otherwise it's gonna be really painful for you. Let me see, who can pop an ego here to win that ego? I think we can use, yeah, 4th match flame guaranteed to win. Okay, that's good. That's actually very good for us. Okay, and then after that we just clash as per normal. Clash, okay. Save the sloth skill as long as we can. Generate this. And then evade that. Yeah. And then Ninclair can just hit this over here. Okay, that looks good to me. Yep, so Ninclair will be the one clashing against the enemy later.
예술의 황홀 경치.
늦으면
Alright, so now we are back to the regular pattern. Anyone with a wire, just chug it into the this grounding refusal over here. Yep. Okay, and then let's see. We gotta go into speed order. Go here. This one goes to Linclair. This one goes to Ring Sung. Okay, Ring Sung. No mat charge. Ah, it's fine. Defense level down. Who cares? This one is no mat charge. Who cares? This one goes into her. Okay, we can intercept with our leap skill over here, and we can use our Heathcliff to intercept that, and he will clash next turn with maybe a body sack or something, because we need more gluttony for more sun showers later on. Spice bush, I mean.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Wait, no, it's sun shower. Ah, damn it, I was correct the first time.
카론 기다려.
Alright, so who has the wire this turn? Regret Faust has the wire this turn. Okay, so in that case, Regret Faust. I need to clash the skill 1 over here. Very nice. Okay, let's go by the speed order. Ring Sung hits this. This one hits Ryoshu. Okay, sure. Favorite. Yeah, let's just use favorite. It's fine. And then this one. Actually, we are approaching the DPS window. It might be worthwhile to kind of save that leap since it's one of my strongest moves. This one's neutral. I will evade this. And then, let's see, the last character, Ishmael, go and get yourself a electric cable to plug in. Okay, double check. Ovine, this one. Ishmael, clash this. Everything else being clashed by someone? Okay, good. Carry on. Ah! Two wires in, one more and we're done with this fight.
합격장.
늦으면 내피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
Alright, and then the last turn, Ishmael, clash with the blue, speed order, okay, body sack. Onto this one goes to Ring Sung, use the skill 1, this one goes to Ring Sung, intercept with Ryoshu, this one goes to Linclair, intercept with Linclair, and looks good to me. Alright, and then the last one we can just use the blue skill, I guess, onto this thing. It will hit both of them anyway.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Nice.
누가 너를 잊어도 반드시 되찾을 거다.
Alright, Sheep is now staggered, DPS window time, we have quick suppression here, so this is a practically guaranteed death already. Self-destructive, sheesh! Okay. this, and then Mind Whip, and then this. Okay. I mean, that's supremely overkill, but it's fine. You just kill him.
쨍그랑 부위가 조각났어. 계속해도 돼.
다 죽어라.
Alright, and that is pretty much the fight. If you have statuses, you can go faster. But I don't have status, I use Unga Bunga, it also works. Just play the pattern. Alright, and that is pretty much a 17 turn clear for that fight. I believe the first one I took 19 turns to clear, so this was 2 turns better. So this is a lot easier and better than the other options. I think some of the statuses that could be faster for this fight is if you use Philip Clare, the Burn team, or you use the Tremor team in order to nuke this guy really fast. That could be an option, and since the enemy is weak to Sloth, that means ideally you use Tremor, you know, to kill the Tremor weak enemy. But yeah, that's how you clear it with the Unga Bunga. You have to play the pattern normally. But if you use Tremor, you can probably do some skips with this fight here and probably get a way lower turn count than what I used for this fight. Alright, so that's going to be section 3. We will move on to section 4 in the next video. Bye bye everyone.